Hello and welcome to episode 21 of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
I'm Bill.
And I'm Ian.
We're Bill and Ian Play Games.
Alright.
Bringing back the narration. During the battle for Talrega, Ike and the rest of his company come to a bleak realization. Wherever the Crimean army marches, the land becomes a battlefield. The damage is immense.
Oh yeah, we just killed Jill's dad.
We did. It was kind of sad.
Very tragic.
Warfare and floodwaters claim homes, crops, and hope. Villagers seeking shelter and safety stumble blindly through the snow. To them, there's no doubt that the Crimeans are an invasion force. Oh, they are.
Quite literally.
Quite literally. However, the Crimeans have their own homeland to save. Focused as they are on that overriding goal, they cannot stop even to help the innocent victims of war. The only way they can help the people of Dayan is to keep marching. The faster they reach Dayan's capital of Navassa and put an end to the war, the better for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. Been a little while.
Been a while.
Viewers don't know that though.
They don't. Not a king. Who doesn't have a king?
No one has a king.
Oh, alright. The birds have kings.
I was gonna say, that's not true. The Lagoos all have kings. They've got a good natural order in place.
What? Are you telling me that His Majesty has not yet returned?
Yes, sir. We've sent many messengers, but we have yet to receive any sort of official response.
The Crimean army is on our doorstep. What is His Highness thinking? If we want to protect the capital, we need a leader equal to one of the 4 riders. Just in case. I'm sure the king has considered this. Lady Ina, I don't understand how you're able to remain so calm. Dayan soldiers are the most elite warriors on the continent. In addition, our numbers are far superior to the Crimeans. And yet they march on Navassa. This is the Dayan capital. If there's any danger of it falling into enemy hands, we can let nothing stop us from protecting it. No offense, Lady Ina, but as a general, I do not feel you're ready for such a vital command. I think you're exactly right. Then, when this command was given to you, why did you not firmly refuse?
Come on, you've been a general under Ashnard. You know what happens to people who refuse.
Right? That's worse than being stuck here. Do you really think that wise general? Would you refuse a direct order from the king? Let me tell you something that I've discovered. If we are unable to hold the capital, I do not believe the king will be all that upset. Ashnard does not hold a strong attachment to the country of Dayan. What are you talking about? Do you understand exactly what it is that you are saying? Yes. Ridiculous! There isn't a monarch in the world who would not be moved by the loss of his own country.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Right.
Give him the sunglasses and the finger guns.
Such a preposterous notion is beyond comprehension.
There's no A in that word, Bill?
There sure isn't. General Kesatai, do not avert your eyes from reality. Reality? Ah! What reality is that? All I see is your guesswork. Then tell me, why did the king suddenly order the invasion of Crimea? As sanctions for that nation choosing to ally itself with those evil and treacherous subhumans. On the surface, that would seem so. But doesn't the action strike you as odd? To apply the sanctions properly, it would be necessary to speak with Binyan first. Binyan is the suzerain state, and Crimea answers to her. We needed Binyan's leave to make a formal declaration of war. Dayan's disregard for that process made us a pariah in the eyes of our neighbors, and opened us to attack from all sides. And yet, not only did the king not do this, but he chose to invade without warning. It was the worst possible strategy. Furthermore, once the king conquered Crimea through strength of arms, he seized the castle and set up residence. And now he uses it as a stepping stone for an invasion of Gallia.
So hold on a second. Because I didn't know that word until just now.
Okay, what does it mean?
It comes from the French. It means upper sovereign.
Upper
It's
sovereign.
basically like you have sovereign states, which means they're in charge of themselves.
Yeah.
But then you have a country that's sort of more in charge. And specifically it refers to, it came from the Ottoman Empire.
Oh.
And it referred to when one country gets to dictate the foreign policy decisions of another. So in this situation, it basically means Dayan doesn't get to do anything unless Benyan says so.
I see. So there's your vocab lesson, kids. Except it didn't matter because Dayan did whatever they wanted.
Alright?
Which means the king's goal was never to apply sanctions or even to defeat Crimea. If Ashnard moves against Gallia, it's easy to envision Phoenicius, Kilvas, and Goldoa joining the conflict. And if that happens, Benyan would be forced to ally itself with Dayan rather than side with the subhumans. Look where that leads us. A continent embroiled in war. Is that not the true desire of the king? If you consider it in that way, your words do begin to make sense. Yet, to accomplish that, the citizens of Crimea would have to be sacrificed. That would be an act of madness.
This is madness.
Haven't we established that he's crazy?
Well, in the later game, he may or may not be referred to as Mad King Ashnard. So...
Let's return to the topic at hand. The king has gained himself a new castle, and I believe he considers whatever land he occupies to be his kingdom. Dayan and its people are already behind him. He need not look back. Ha! The king wished to rule the world. He would want as much military strength as possible. Just to forsake even a portion of the strength he currently possesses willingly. Why, it would be sheer folly. That doesn't matter. What's important is that we recognize the chance which Dayan has been given. We must stop the Crimeans here. If we do not show the king our value, we are doomed. Make no mistake about it. This is complete lunacy. We will receive no reinforcements. We must hold nothing back. It is our only chance of survival. This, I cannot. Why is this? Be strong. The king has provided us, and the capital, with one final measure. We will use it to weather the storm. However, to use it, I need you, General Kassetai. Your cooperation is imperative. If you want to win, you must trust me. Understood. In this time, let us cling to any hope we can find. Lady, no. General Ina, I place my trust in you. I used like 4 different voices for that guy because I could not remember how I started out.
Oh my. What do you think the secret weapon is?
Oh.
Could be anything.
Could be anything.
So, this is the Dayan capital, eh? We can just defeat King Ashnard, this war will be over.
Ike, here you are.
What is it, Nasir?
Are you sure that you have enough soldiers to lay siege to the capital?
We have Ike and Nephany. Who else do we need?
Well, we also have Boyd.
Oh, you're right.
So we're set.
We're like overkill.
We are. Your opponent is called Mad King Ashnard, after all.
Huh.
Who knows what sort of traps he has in store for you?
I didn't know they used that name in this game.
He may indeed have something planned. Surely they've received reports of our advancement, yet it's so quiet. It looks like every able-bodied man has been conscripted into the army, while women and children have evacuated the area.
Not very egalitarian.
No.
We're not invaders. We wouldn't lay a hand on the citizenry.
There's no way for them to know that. They do know what their army did to the people of Crimea, however. If they fear they will be punished for that, I'm sure they decided to err on the side of caution. What? Oh. What happened to the Crimean people? Surely only the soldiers were imprisoned or killed.
Oh my.
Oh, honey. You truly have no idea how to rule a nation. Do you know what happens to a country that loses a war? Everything is destroyed. Homes, land, crops, everything. And the citizens, they're not even treated as human. Crimeans, especially those near the capital, where Dayan's presence are strongest, are treated worse than than Laguz.
Good boy, Soren.
He learned. Why would they? That's horrible. The people understand this, which is why they pay for protection in the form of taxes. For the royals and nobles who are charged with protecting the people, there is no greater sin than to be defeated in war. It is the ultimate betrayal of the people's trust. Oh, by the goddess, I am a fool.
Soren, enough!
Princess, be that as it may, the majority of people want to see the royal family restored to power. They believe that you will help them reclaim their old lives and restore peace.
Now it's time for us to throw down Ashnard and drive his army from Crimean soil. You're the only ones who can do that. You understand?
Yes. Yes, I do. I will save the people of Crimea. This I swear.
As I've said before, I won't be turned away. If there are traps, we just fight our way through. This war ends here. Soren's on your side, Ike. You don't have to worry.
I was waiting for the joke. Yes, I'm with you all the way. I hope it goes as planned. I will do my best to make it so.
Lucius isn't even in this game, so it was easy pickings to go for Soren.
Oh, we're rich. I forgot.
Yay, money.
Yay. Keep playing excellently.
Right?
Alright. Have a provoke. Envoy. Man, I've been playing Fire Emblem 7, and I, like, haven't even gotten to the point where you can manage your inventories. So this is glorious.
I saw that screenshot. You just got Merlinus.
Yeah.
He's ready to handle your stuff.
He is, and at the start of that chapter, you don't even get, like, the prep screen.
No.
It just dumps you into it. It's like, oh, we wanted to give Rayson the demi-band, right?
Yeah, because Lethe is still reasonably useful without it, whereas Rayson will just be much better. Oh, can he not equip that?
Looks like he cannot equip that.
Lame. They realized how awesome it would be if he could equip it.
Interesting.
They just...
Back to Lethe, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Need B prices. There you go.
Lame.
She needs the shine, of course.
Yeah.
Reese is our only light user, right?
Yeah, and we won't get another.
Okay. It's interesting that they've given us multiple light tomes.
Yeah. Especially because you can buy them. Like, I could understand if they just, like, weren't available otherwise. We might want to give, we might want to take Tenneth's sword, or, short spear away.
Oh, yeah. That would
give it to Nephany or something.
That would be a good thing to give. I don't know if we have anyone who can use the Sonic Sword to good use.
Maybe, was it Mia whose, magic wasn't that bad? Yeah.
Nah. Oh, it's Jill whose magic isn't that bad.
I mean, we can give her the Flame Lance before too long and she'll be fine with that. But...
yeah, that's cool. Hey, that's an Iron Lamp. Perfect.
Yeah.
Did anyone else need?
He's already got a short axe. That's sweet.
He's
Boy,
got
has all the axes in the world.
That's the thing, is when they have all these items, I have to, like, make sure that the ones that matter have use.
Yeah.
Because it turns out you don't actually need 20 uses on your javelin going into a chapter. No. Let's see who needs it. Oh, yes. Absolutely.
I love how it just, like, doesn't actually matter at all, but...
hey, we got some strength on your old Oscar.
We're gonna have to use XP on Ike. Is Ike just, like, way behind everybody?
Well... that's the thing, is we could just use him and he'll get poop tons. But, whatever. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, he's just, like, way behind.
We have so much.
We've got, like, 6 chapters before we want him to be really strong. Hint, hint. For chapter 27, you want Ike to be very strong.
Okay. And that's a few chapters away.
Yeah.
Well, he already has ether, so he's fine.
What the hell? In Fire Emblem Heroes, my Ike has 52 strength. What is this?
Fire Emblem Heroes is a hell of a game.
It's so funny because, like, every unit is so offensively slanted in that game that, like, you even look at tanks and they still have, like, 50% more strength than defense. It's like, this is my tank.
And the the numbers in that game are huge.
They're very high.
Oh, those are the stats we need.
Except, like, speed. Like, I've got my Reinhardt. Because the thing is, you don't, like... you often don't get double attacked depending on what you're doing because it's so offensively slanted. So, like, I've got this Reinhardt who is most of the way along and he literally has 8 speed. but his weapon is that it's like a brave tome, basically.
Mm.
And so he just double attacks and murders the shit out of people.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't matter if they're gonna double attack him back, because they're already dead.
Right. Have we established that leveling up racing doesn't do anything?
Yeah. If he gets into a fight, we've already lost.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, sure.
Why not? The XP goes to waste if we don't use it. Okay, that's not entirely true because I'll level up slower. But... Alright, I think we're good now.
Hope so. Didn't they just run us out of XP?
No, we have
okay.
100 more,
Okay.
which is not enough to give a level to like any of our units. That is a level up.
Nice.
Those are the stats I like. Alright. Skills.
We picked up a couple good ones.
Okay.
Neither of these are for Ileana.
Yeah. Who's bulky? Boyd, Oscar, Ethy. Could give her smite. That's
Good.
not
I was
bad.
gonna say Oscar isn't very good with it since mounted units can't shove, but
Yeah.
yeah, that seems good.
Stew provokes enemies attacking through. So
Can-
does this make them a magnet?
Yeah, so I would say give that to Oscar.
Yeah, perfect. He's super tank.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Sweet.
That was shockingly.
Right?
No.
Ileana could get an A with Mia.
Good. I kind of like her and Reese though.
Okay. Oh, well, we already had that one queued up, so it works.
Heck yeah.
Look, I'm really sorry. It looks like I pushed you a little hard.
No, I wanted to be a Myrmidon, and I had fun. Well, before the cramps started. Oh, the cramps. Yeah.
Are you sure you're well? You've been running a fever for days. Are you really going to battle like this?
I'll be fine. I'm not overdoing it. I'll just support everyone from the rear guard. And I'll have you looking out for me, right?
Aw.
Aw.
Of course. I feel responsible for your safety. I always try to look out for you and make sure you're holding up. You know, I've been thinking for a bit. And, I've decided to stop believing in fortune-telling.
Well, maybe the fortune's meaning was just mixed up.
Hogwash. No more excuses. It's all a bunch of hooey. But hey, wait a second. With white robes flowing in the breeze, your arch rival rides towards you. Rides towards you. Could he be a mounted soldier and not a Myrmidon?
Huh. Huh?
You had the right line. You were just early.
I did.
You may be horse riding material, Reese. Yeah, that's it. That's her conclusion. Not that it's someone else, just that Reese
Right.
needs to buy a horse.
Perfect.
Marching is a lot easier on horseback. Wouldn't that be better for you?
What? Me on horseback?
If this were a later game, we'd like class change him to a Valkyrie.
Be such a cute Valkyrie.
Yeah, you wear white too. Don't you think you'd look dashing on horseback? Swing your staff from the top of a horse and I'll fight in style beside you.
Whoa, hold it right there, Mia.
Alright, it's settled then. We've got to get you training.
Hold it, you've got the wrong guy.
No, I don't. We're destined to meet.
We are?
Yes! Can't think of anyone else that could be the man of my destiny.
Aw. Destiny? Wait a second, I thought I was your arch rival.
Never mind the details. I am counting on you, Reese.
So sprightly.
Yeah, right?
Wait, who's
Lethe and Ike.
Ike? We don't want that.
No.
Okay.
so- It's all for this one.
We got nothing.
Yeah.
Let's keep this thing rolling.
Right?
Only took us
20 minutes?
20 minutes. Amazing. Let's do it.
Hey, that's like story reading and stuff too. It's not that.
Yeah, you're right. General Ike, sir, the castle gates are open.
That's not good. What are they planning?
It must be a trap.
Yes, it is a trap.
This is unexpected. Making us lay siege would be far and away to their advantage. I have no idea what they're playing at.
Soren should just show up and say, "You called?"
Befitting. Even so, we will not back down. Right, Ike?
Right. We can't tell what they're planning. It matters not how we proceed. Let's just fight as we go.
A baller.
Move out. Keep your guard up, everyone. Ike is sort of like those, like, League of Legends players or whatever who no one else can play that way because they're not good enough. It's like no one else could pull off this plan. It only works because Ike is a monster.
I thought you were talking about people who insist on face checking.
That too.
Enemy troops have entered the castle. Oh, that's me. They're moving already? Such recklessness. Don't they suspect a trap? I can't believe they've fallen for it. Crimea follows a general named Ike. Perhaps he follows no procedure. Perhaps he relies solely on instinct. I don't know if he's brave or merely reckless. It's unbelievable. Regardless, we continue as planned. Close the gate and seal off their escape route. This contest will be decided here. Now then, it's time for the final measure you spoke of earlier. Will you show what His Majesty left for us? What could possibly allow us to destroy an army in one fell swoop, provided we can herd them here? General Cassatai, no matter what I show you, do not be shocked. You must continue to trust me without question. Oh, is this her reveal? I swear it! On my name as a royal knight of Dayan, I will not betray you, General Ina.
I kind of like this dynamic because she knows she's not qualified, and he knows she's not qualified, but they're in this together, and so he just said, I'm putting it all on red. Like,
right.
You're all I've got, so I'll trust you.
Better got something good. Thank you. Ah, yes. Ian, what's that?
Could be anything.
General Ina, you're... Ah! General Cassatai, have you forgotten your vow? No matter what happens, we will protect the capital, yes? Yes, of course. I understand. This is His Majesty's... why he left you here. Yes. We will win this battle. A legendary dragon of Goldoa is on our side. It is a powerful omen. Dayan cannot lose. The Dayan army is indestructible. We will crush the dogs of Crimea and use their skulls as goblets.
Glory to Dayan!
Victory to Dayan! Oh.
Your guy has more armor.
You do.
I mean, if you need to inspire the troops, having a dragon on your side is a pretty good place to start.
Seems good. Sir, the gates have just closed behind us. Look out!
We're trapped in this castle! Run! Run!
Attack! We're under attack! They're going to kill us!
Stop, all of you! Get a hold of yourselves! You must not panic! No one is attacked! We are attacking.
Ike!
Tanya, where's Princess Alencia?
She's fine. She's with the supply convoy. They're all under very close guard.
By who? We're the whole army. Soren, is this the enemy trap?
That's where Gatry is. It could be. If so, to what end? Well, the goal obviously isn't to divide our troops and reduce our fighting strength. We're all packed in here together. Whatever they're planning, it appears that they want us all to experience it at the same time. Dayan must have something which they believe gives them an insurmountable advantage. Some kind of ultimate weapon.
So they're absolutely sure they'll win, is that it? King Ashnard of Dayan, you'll regret underestimating us.
No matter what, we must be cautious. We can spare no efforts to protect the princess. We should put together an elite team and head for the throne room. Choose the members of this team with care. Everything will rest on their shoulders. Is that like the flag that I have to keep the same people?
Not really. I think it's just letting you know that we won't have a very large group for this chapter.
I see.
Understood. I don't even know if that's correct. This chapter's kind of weird.
Okay.
It looks like you get plenty of people. You want Soth for this chapter. There's a whole bunch of chests, and I don't know if they give you enough keys.
Okay.
You can also just look at the map to be sure.
There's at least a couple chests.
Yeah, and there's like these whole... The things up at the top, there's a bunch of these closed
doors.
rooms. There's a ton of chests in there.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot of doors. Let's, should we just leave out Racing? What do you think? I feel like he's my instinctual cut. Although, I guess we have a lot of offensive units.
Yeah, like, Racing is very useful, but he's also a bit of a liability.
Yeah.
The other option is just someone who's a little over-leveled, like Stefan or Jill.
Okay. Wow, Jill almost caught up to Stefan.
Yeah, she... Well, because we did that whole chapter where she just, like, took half the map by herself.
Yeah, let me... looks like we don't have very many archers, so I'll just leave out Stefan.
Okay. We'll probably want to start bringing him again, like, next chapter.
Yeah.
Because we're finally catching up to him.
That's fine.
I guess you could use Volk, because he's an assassin, but I believe he'll still charge you 50 gold, and he also can't fight much better than Soth, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. We can just be super duper careful with Soth.
Yeah.
Like not that.
Yeah, like, not over there. And you do want to be careful, because, like, there are places where I believe enemies come from, like, on that right side, you can see that there are, like, doors here.
Oh, yeah, there's doors here, there's, like, stairs over here.
And, like, up at the top, there are more doors to the right. I think a thief might come out of here and open some things. I forget.
That's usually what Fire Emblem does.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have Oscar, like, run in there and be our front line.
Mm-hmm. He's got Provoke.
He does.
And, like, the only other important thing to remember about this chapter is that, so, you kind of, like, go up, and then you have the option of going to the left and down to clear out the throne room where Ina is.
Okay.
And then there's also that whole top area with all the chests and closed doors and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And you want to make sure Ike is in the group that goes down, because there's a unit that only he can recruit.
Okay.
I'm gonna go save.
See if we can successfully kill some bad dudes.
Yeah.
Wow, no more talking. Amazing.
Amazing.
Unbelievable. Yeah, get in there.
Oh, we should put Kieran around there. They have their legit A support.
Ah.
Oh wait, we have Racing.
We do have Racing.
I'm kind of salty that Racing can't have the demi band.
Right? You'd be so much better of a unit if you could. And if for some reason Provoke doesn't really work and they attack Kieran, that's fine because he'll murder them.
I was gonna say it's a bunch of soldiers. Like, I think Kieran will be fine.
Doesn't have an Iron Axe, so that's fine. Get everybody up there.
Boyd can even, or Reese can even catch most of the way up with Mia because he's got boots.
Oh man, I forgot about that one. Oh, but Neffany can't move very far.
No, why didn't we give her the boots?
I don't know, dude. Pretty nuts.
Ileana also movement challenged.
Yeah. Magic users in this game, not at their most powerful.
Especially because, like, everyone else got, like, bumped up a movement,
Yeah.
basically, except the magic users who are just stuck. Yeah.
Perfect.
Everything worked out flawlessly.
They are good friends.
Can they hurt Oscar?
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably not, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Oh my.
Perfect crit. Couldn't have asked for a better crit.
The one.
Right?
Will we find out if they can hurt Oscar?
I don't know. Like, I thought his speed was starting to lag behind, but maybe the A support bonus is too powerful.
Yeah, I don't know what Kieran gives. 'Cause it's like...
Probably a void, if I had to guess. Oh, where's my crit on that one? I'll have to clean that up with, like, Mia or something. Well, the
Okay.
halberdier can't hurt him.
Yeah, that makes me suspect that maybe the other people couldn't either.
Alright, we could open this door if we wanted to.
There are enemies waiting in most of the rooms.
I
so
figured.
You wanna like have people clustered around and then open the door and then rush in with your actually powerful units.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move Soth first, and then we can kind of group the lag behinders around him. Get him, Mia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
Excellent.
All the relevant crits.
Dude, I'm telling you, I think in Fire Emblem you have a higher chance to crit with your last use. I feel like that's been a fan theory since as long as there's been Fire Emblem games. And there's just no proof.
Just saying, crits haven't always been a thing in Fire Emblem games.
I suppose that's probably true.
No, it's funny because in Fire Emblem 4, I don't know if there was crits before that, but it was pretty weird when I realized that not only are crits, like, not very common in this game, it's a skill. Like, certain units have the crit skill, and other people just can't crit.
That's very strange.
It's really odd.
Oh, we can...
Oh yeah, you can break down doors if you want to just spew item uses for no reason.
Oh,
but you can't break open chests.
I was gonna say, we have the money, but... I don't know if that's a good use of our money. Oh, I should have shoved. I didn't shove.
Nope, you
I'm a dum-dum. Not even, like, trying very hard at this game, I guess.
I think you're gonna be fine. I choose to play this out.
Right.
Probably want to send Ileana and Reese to the left since they're in a big support triangle with Mia.
Oh, you're right. That's a smart thing that you just said.
Or Ileana. I believe she has multiple B supports that won't finish now.
Oh no. Sure. Oh, oops.
Oops. Soren no move very far.
We've confirmed that I'm a dum-dum.
Oh, I think that fucking bishop has sleep,
Oh, that'd be annoying.
which is really irritating.
I guess we'll find out. I think our mounted units are very good at dodging, but... Longbow? Chapter is this?
Right?
That doesn't do real damage.
Not against those two, that's for sure. Paladin squad can just charge right through.
A warrior?
Yeah.
It's a bishop that doesn't move? Oh. I see. Oh,
No.
just mend.
What's that one up there have? Yeah,
Sleep.
okay. I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy. That's unfortunate. I wish you were crazy. Well, you're kind of crazy.
I don't know, you're stuck in my house.
You're right. Wait, isn't he like high level? Everyone's high level?
Yeah.
Get some value.
Yeah. Xaxes, get him. So I watched that YouTube video the other day, A Luscious Journey, which was basically clearing the entire and both parts of the last chapter of FE7 with nothing but Lucius.
Okay.
And it was funny because obviously you're using the super strong light tomes, and they have such big ridiculous animations.
They're so sweet. I love that game's animations to death.
Like, I forget which one it is, because there's like Aureola, which is a great name for a spell, by the way.
Oh boy.
And then it's not Aura, because that's just like the good generic tome.
That's like the A tome.
Yeah, but the other S tome, the one you get from one of the morphs. And one of them is like light just shines down from the heavens and then focuses into a little tiny thread and then like bombs them from the sky. And
I think that's like, Aureola.
Okay, it's just like, oh, this is really sweet.
Fire Emblem has never quite had the same charms as GBA games.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, like, animation. Not even to say, I don't think the animations are bad per se, they're just not...
I forgot what that does.
I forgot I can't look that up here.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it's an item that will allow you to learn the parry skill at base.
No, thank goodness for that. Ah! Ah!
Get him, Neff.
Oh wait, actually... Get him, Jill. Do I have a lance? I do.
Can't double attack though, that's kinda sad. Yo, why are you so slow? Jill's really high level, yeah, you probably want to javelin him and finish him off with Neff. Or not.
Nah. Why would we do that?
Oh, and you could even canto up so that Jill or Lethe can be right next to you.
Heck yeah.
Still can't kill because there's no justice. Oh, but
Did I give him a bow? No, I didn't.
no, we just gave him an axe, another axe. Warriors have such a weird item set since they have like really good ranged options anyway. Like, why do we even have those?
Right? Like, axes are super good.
And like, it's especially weird in Radiant Dawn because they introduce crossbows, which are in themselves kind of interesting because crossbows have really high base power, but they don't scale with your strength. Obviously, no matter how beefy you are, you can't shoot the crossbow harder.
Yeah, that is very thematically fitting.
Yeah, but like, some of the only people who can use crossbows are warriors, and it's like, why? Warriors have the best base strength in the game. Why?
Yeah, that doesn't make the most sense. I guess this is the paladin show.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I guess that's fine. They're not over leveled, I don't think.
The only over-leveled person we actually brought was Isobel.
Yeah, and Neff.
Yeah, she was like level 7 or 2, I think. She's the great.
She's pretty good. She can't die.
I mean, I guess you try.
Alright.
Hope that you don't get hit twice. And you still won't die.
Well, aren't we the one who's hitting twice?
No, I'm saying if you, like, got hit and then he'll attack you back.
Oh, I see. Ho ho ho!
Sure. Sweet.
Momentous day. Huh. Sure.
Well, I think you wanted to stay where you are to guard Oscar. You don't want Axeman going crazy on our Lance unit.
That makes sense. I was just thinking because Oscar is much tankier. Yeah, whatever. Our unit management hasn't been perfect, but we do have racing. I specifically didn't attack him because I wanted him to attack Lethe, but I guess he's over that nonsense.
Yeah, just wants to walk in to get advantaged.
See you, dude.
What?
Peace out. Dab. Dab.
Well, now you can just feed the XP to whoever you want.
Right. If we can get a Mia sandwich going.
Delicious.
Nutritious.
Mia's very wholesome.
Oh yeah, he is fit.
So he can just hold staff if he wants.
Yeah. Yes.
Didn't the enemy only have like a 23% chance to hit it last time? Boyd or Oscar must be giving a ton of dodge. Their support.
That
yeah,
is correct.
22 avoid. That's insane.
That is correct assessment.
So cut. So such high defense. Sure.
You're gonna crit, but
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say she has Luna as the problem. Means she's wow.
fighter.
Sure, why not?
Shoutouts to fighters.
Just don't have enough defense to cut through anyway.
Yep. Get nommed. Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, like, oh, well, if we were actually using an assassin, that would be great.
Yep.
Like, I specifically requested we pair up Lethe and Jill.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I could imagine if we were ultra hardcore min-maxing, like we were playing this on Maniac, and we wanted to play the next one on Maniac, we would probably be pairing her with some character who would give better bonuses in the next game. Like I mentioned, you can recruit her with Mist, but only if they had an A in this game.
Yeah. That is interesting. Oh no, I'm gonna get put to sleep. Avoid. I did not avoid.
You will continue to not avoid.
Oh, that's the boss. Okay. For us there is no tomorrow. We cannot be beaten, nor can we withdraw. We must defeat the Crimean army and bring his majesty back to us. Ow. Oh. Oh, is that what being asleep does?
Yup.
Man, that's a powerful thing.
Sleep is really powerful. Like, it's just really good. Luckily, you have a bunch of people close who can just push on this fool, so...
I believe I have a hammer. No.
Oh, he's got a Brave Lance, that's why you got to attack twice. Okay. You'll still be fine, though. Because, like, even if you double attack, it's not even half your health.
Yeah. Cool. That was not so bad.
No.
I cannot stop your march. We are not yet... Oh, I pause. But we are not yet defeated. General Ina, protect the capital. Dead. Give me that XP.
So many's.
Numerous. Yes.
You think the odds are on Boyd capping on HP?
The odds on Boyd capping on a lot of things are quite good. Alright, you die. You have committed great sins, so you die.
Oh, cool. Ryoma has the line, "You die." No! And then they die, because Ryoma, so he's real good at killing people.
He give him the stabby stab, or the slashy slash.
Or the lightning.
Perfect.
Oscar, come on.
Excellent. That's the Oscar level up I'm used to. Whatever.
I swear, like, a lot of things in Fire Emblem have, like, fluctuated. Like, the usefulness of certain things has gone up or down. Except, like, stats has just been, like, a linear increase. Like, early games, stat boosts are so terrible. And, like, it's just been steadily getting better since then until Fates. Right. Like, you get a lot of your stats every single level.
Dude, the stat numbers my units ended up with in Awakening were kind of messed up. Or whatever.
The exception, I guess, being, like, Echoes, because that was a remake, so they kept the growth rates.
Yeah, that doesn't really count. Why have I moved up this way? Why did I not put Ike where you told me to? Well, we still have time.
Yeah, like, Ike still needs to go up. It's just, like, if you look directly below, Baronio...
I see.
Talk to him with Ike.
That is apocalyptically bad facial hair.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Amazing. Everyone else is jealous.
Super jelly. My Toro Neo cosplay is incoming. Oh, I moved like an idiot.
That's fine.
Let's see about this sage first. Oh. He sucks. Perfect.
They keep doing that, and it's super weird. Like, they put a mage and a sage down, and the mage is stronger. Like, there was one of those in the last chapter, too.
There was, I remember that. Ah, delicious grape juice.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks. I'm a dum-dum. Oh well.
And if you Google juice, the first result is juice cleanse.
Why did you Google juice?
Because I'm curious to see if you are being technically correct in referring to your adult beverages.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm probably not.
Made from the extraction or pressing of the natural liquid containing fruits and vegetables. Sounds like it's still juice.
Oh, maybe. Is that a physic? It is a physic. Glad it's not another sleep.
Yeah!
Reinforcements.
It appears that it doesn't stop being juice just because you ferment it. So, I guess it counts.
Cool. I guess I'm gonna send this squad back because we have axe guys coming in, and Ike has business they can take care of.
Yeah, the Mia squad, Team Mia can handle that.
Yep. This is an especially good chapter for Racing because he can just like do this.
Yeah, he can be very efficient. Oh, you can't take because he's not next to people. Like, it counts as a square difference. He can land on that bridge, though.
Yeah. Okay, that works.
And he'll be able to let Ileana and Mia both move again. God, that is the weirdest thing.
Right? The freaking Fire Emblem Z-axis. Can't attack over walls.
They should add, what game is it? I guess it's like Guild Wars 2. But just like the Z-axis of if you're above someone, you can attack further. I guess it was in Divinity too.
Yeah.
Just let us like attack extremely far.
We got that high ground.
Yeah, exactly. We should play Divinity again. It's sweet.
Sure, I'm down. I've been saying that since we finished that game. Do I want to move somewhere that this mage will attack me? Nah. Can Oscar even hurt this gentleman? Probably not, but whatever.
Whatever. He'll be fine.
He'll do his best.
Oscar always does. It's just a matter of what that means.
I guess Ike needs to go this way.
I mean, like, we're not in a rush. There's not like a turn limit on this.
You're
chapter.
right. This is a C's chapter. Whack. Ike is one of our squishier units.
Right? It's a little weird.
Although
Ike is usually pretty beefy.
Although he is quite fast.
I was gonna say, we've also just aired towards very tough units this time.
Yeah, like, I was inclined toward Oscar and Kieran, and well, Kieran's not that tough either.
No, but we've got like, it's like Mia, and then everyone else can take a hit. And we've also like made people artificially tougher. It's like Nephany is already a reasonably beefy unit, and then we give her the Night Ward. Yeah, the Night Ward, which is just a really gross item.
I know units are gonna come in from there, so I'm just gonna do.
We can just pretend that Boyd and Nephany have a support, and they can just sit over there.
Right.
That's what I did in.
No damage.
That's what I did in Revelation. It's like all my units paired off, except I had no one for Xander or Oboro. So they just stuck together, and I'm like, I'm gonna pretend you two can hook up.
Yeah, you're friends. Whatever. Alright, can Racing make magic happen? Yes, absolutely. Okay.
Baller. You can double attack somebody?
Shocking, I know.
Insane.
All it had to be was an unpromoted fighter. Did that crit, or did we just kill him?
I think that sounded like a crit.
Okay, perfect. Get him, Mia. Crit. Ah, shucks. That's fine. We didn't need a crit there.
No.
Huh. This is interesting. Who do I feed the XP to?
I was gonna say, you probably want to move, or I suppose she can attack it. But, yeah, you can have Racing let Reese attack again. Find that one.
Huh. Racing
Yeah,
could
or
go
Racing
do
could
other
head
stuff.
towards the top and get people moving along to clear out the rest of these treasure rooms.
Yeah. Seems fine. Oh, I hadn't moved anyone else yet. Okay.
No.
Cool. Stairs are ominous.
Right?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good item.
That's a useful thingy-majig.
Thank you, Kieran, man. just sitting there.
He'll never ever be useful.
It is just those two mages, right? There aren't any like mounted units hanging around.
No, we're good.
Mostly I'm scared for Racing, because got a lot of resist and just no defense at all.
Yeah. You fine. I guess we're not using Racing this turn.
Yeah, it's not really an effective way. You looked at Ike moving down. I don't know if he can move into Racen's range.
Oh, yeah.
Yay, Lethe.
Yay,
Get it done.
She did a thing. She's not good at that, but she did it. That's just because we gave her the demi-band without leveling her up enough first.
Yeah. This should still let like Soth will go to the left and Racing can probably renew Soth for another turn.
Yeah. We don't even have to move in the mage's range. Beautiful. Who hurt Soren? No.
Oh. Oh, that depth trigger. Oh, is it actually going to be useful? Is this a depth trigger going to decide a combat?
It is.
Jesus.
That's incredible.
Never seen that before.
I think that's the first one this playthrough.
Maybe.
I think the first time I played this game, I thought Adept was super sweet because I got lucky a bunch of times. Oh, shit, it happened again. And it's gonna matter again. Wow, we used a lot of uses on that Elwyn tome.
That's fine. We're rich.
We need to forge another one.
Oh, we could give him a really good Elwind tome.
We could.
Turn up the might on it so we can actually hurt people.
I was gonna say, that'll make him suck less. Although, actually, he doesn't suck so much as, like, these guys have a lot of resistance because they're mages. Sure. Get in there, Soren. Waste the crap out of that Elwyn tome.
Oh no. Wait, if Lethe pushes him down, he'll be in range to give the support bonus to Soren.
Not wrong.
And she's not doing anything else this turn, so...
No, she can't attack this door, right? She can.
I mean, she could, but, like,
oh.
It probably has, like, 100 durability or something.
80.
Yeah, that's about how I expected that to go.
That was, probably not worth the turn. Oops. Oh, and I blocked the door? Excellent.
Yeah, so even though Racing is gonna be all over there and vulnerable... Oh no! Oh, tragedy!
I didn't check first.
Fine.
Alright, this is fine. We played perfectly. Big Neff is probably gonna have to kill the fighter because I don't think she can kill the warrior.
Let's see. Glance? Huh, yeah. Good, that's
Killer X?
That's a little scary. Hold on. Because if she doesn't get in the way, he might be able to run up and waste Kieran. Because I believe Kieran's Avoid is in the toilet since he's asleep.
Well, I was gonna make Boyd attack him.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is a
Although,
little risky.
I was wondering if there's a way to, like, get these two next to each other, but there's not. Not in a way that Racing cares about.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do that first, so I can plan my combat better. Do you have a Killer Axe? No.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
43.
Hold on. Get out of this stats. Honestly, I would just move Neff one up and to the right and just wait. Like, I think that's the safest way to play this turn, because I think no matter how you play this, you're opening up either Kieran or Racing, and they're both likely to just die, whereas neither of those other people are going to die. And, like, if you chant here, then you're going to end up moving one of these units, and so Racing's vulnerable.
Yeah. The main reason I'm chanting is for XP and to check on the combat.
Yeah.
Because checking is free.
Yeah, checking is free.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, you don't... you do die to a crit, but...
Oh. I do die to a crit. That is statistically unlikely.
Yeah.
But let's make sure we can kill this guy, too. No.
So yeah, I would just not move either of those units this turn. Now you don't die to a crit.
Nope. And if we get hit, we'll get the Racing regen.
Yep. Oh yeah, these people took care of their mission.
They did. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is efficient.
End your turn.
Woo! That's the trifecta.
Yeah. Even if I have mixed feelings about nice. Even if I have mixed feelings about pair up overall, how easy it makes it to level up supports is really nice.
Makes it a lot less finicky. Longbow.
Bullshit.
Wow, that hurts so bad.
So bad.
We're in trouble. Oh. Nice.
Nice. Sick.
Luna coming up big.
Right? Actually doing something?
Oh, that's not...
I was gonna say, does that put her doing A in lances?
Oh, I just meant that, like, that wasn't the attack that guy wanted to do.
Yeah.
The fact that she got hit is kind of scary.
Right?
I think that's unlikely.
Ah! Ah!
Dudes.
You've been talking the whole time about how stairs are ominous.
They are.
Yeah, Racing heals for billions.
He does. Because he has lots of magic. He's awake? My paladin gets to do paladin things?
I think the last time I played this, I, like, didn't get to go anywhere near, I didn't get to get anywhere near the bishop for a while. Like, I was stalled kind of around him. And so I just, like, got, like, 3 of my units. Hold on, I don't think you want to move these people yet. Assuming you're gonna have Soth open that door this turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. I wanted to remove Leafy first, but it's possible that I'll need Jill.
Yeah.
Or not.
Or not. Okay, cool.
Cool.
I did not remember if there was anyone in there.
What you got?
And you still, like, you don't want to move them that far, because you still might need them for that door to the left.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Ether? Nice. Ether! Who's my ace support for Ike? Soren? Oh, he's gonna be.
Yeah.
I guess Oscar can babysit this door. Yay, Kieran.
Yeah.
I gotta check. 34. Okay. So I was technically unlucky.
Technically unlucky. The worst kind of unlucky.
Right? Ooh. Dopamine. Coming in. Strike.
Oh, baby.
Yes. That's what Boyd do.
He don't do anything else.
What he good at. Fly, birdie. Oh, that makes.
Okay. I do like the innovation of Awakening that was followed throughout in Fates of, okay, let's just actually let our dancers be real units and actually be able to fight.
In my experience, Olivia sucked, but
at least they can do something.
Yeah, she has an S word. Alright, whatever.
And, like, Azura's stats aren't that bad overall, it's just her health that is abysmal. Okay, someone's gonna have to go bail them out. 'Cause that archer's gonna mess Jill up. You don't have a restore staff, do you?
Probably. Oh yeah, you can't access the convoy in this game. No.
Yuck. We didn't give Jill a full guard. Huh. Well, she can kill the archer, so
Problem
everything's
solved.
fine. Yeah, I was actually kind of worried for a second.
No, that sniper was made of peanuts.
Yay, steal their stuff.
My things now. Ooh, a
Oh,
talisman.
sweet. There's actually good stuff in all these.
There is.
Lame. I don't know how big Rayson is. Boyd or Neff might be able to shove him.
Ah. Good idea.
Yeah.
He's a little birdie. Here. Get that.
Might not take kindly to it.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I won't do that anymore.
I thought that was just every time for the rest of this playthrough.
For the viewers. The people need it. Oh, Squishy Man.
So there are these items in Radiant Dawn. They're like cards. There's like a demon card and something else.
Sounds nuts.
And they're like individual weapon uses. Like they only have like 3 uses, but anyone can use them and they use your magic. And so they're like mini versions of like the Flame Lance or whatever.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
And I was just thinking, it's like, man, if we could hand one of those to Rayson, just have him drop the demon card and murder people with his 20 magic.
That'd be pretty intense.
I was gonna say, we might want those 2 over there to kill whoever's waiting for Soth in the room.
Yes. Very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Come on.
Glad I sent an F in you.
Yeah. Luckily, our people are tough.
Yeah. Beefcake. Lordmaster, you got a killing edge? No, Iron Blade. They all have Iron Blades.
Well,
Joke point.
I was gonna say, this is a job for one man. One very tough man.
Beefcake.
He's not a beefcake yet, that's the next game.
Next game. Sequel. Spoilers. Sorry. Oh!
Ah!
Stefan.
No, we didn't bring him.
I can just put him there.
Yeah, stab him. Oh. Oscar's more heart than I thought. It won't matter, because they can't deal any damage to him at all.
Yeah.
I hadn't realized that he was health. Put Kieran wherever.
Like right here.
It's aggressive.
It's probably not a good combat. It's fine combat.
You're already kind of hurt. I would just leave Kieran right behind Oscar.
Hold on. I like it. Yes.
Worked out. I just don't think there's a reason to take that risk.
There wasn't much risk. If we missed, we can't go out.
Yeah, sure.
Because he's a paladin.
Whee! Alright, Neff can go clean up these incredibly impetuous people. How dare they attack Lethe?
Right? Sleeping cat. Aren't you supposed to let sleeping cats lie?
I don't know if that's the phrase. I don't think we have dogs yet in this game.
Are there dogs in Fire Emblem?
There are wolves. There are wolf lagoos.
That makes more sense than whatever I said. Hold on.
What about
I
the...
already forgot.
What about the one lady in Awakening? Pan? What does she turn into?
Oh. Dude, you asking me like I ever used that character?
I don't know, you're the one who actually played Awakening all the way through.
I did not. Or, well, I did, but I did not use that character.
Okay, I can't remember what she turns into.
She's a Tagwell, whatever that does. Tagel? Tagwell? It's not a real word. Hey Bill, why are you biased against Halberdiers? Because Reese can double attack them. That's why I'm biased against Halberdiers. Ah, perfect.
You just never gave Neff a chance before. You didn't know.
I didn't know. Didn't know she was big enough. No, I refuse.
Oh my god!
Well, the sleep staff is now out of use.
Thank God, it only incapacitated half our army.
That is a gross exaggeration.
It incapacitated the relevant half of our army.
Alright, those are the stats I like. I'm easy to please, I just want to kill people.
We should have given Ike Vantage.
That would have not been good. That would be doing nothing here. Don't Astra me, bro. Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh no! These guys that almost certainly cannot hurt Oscar. Did my lance break? No, they're just fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
He turned back into being lame.
Why my army asleep? Oh, he has a spear? That's annoying.
Yeah, but he still can't move very far.
Yeah, but spear means he has the same range as Ike. Means I have to move into his range. I think.
Well, I mean, you can get clever with racing. Like again, there's no time limit on this chapter, so.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The worst part is that Lethe and Jill are stuck asleep far away from each other.
Right? They're not becoming good friends. Get in there, Eliana.
Yeah, kill him.
Give him the thunder.
Feel the thunder.
Oh, I went straight to the really annoying Imagine Dragons. I like yours better.
But I don't even play League of Legends anymore.
Yeah, well.
I don't know if that's true.
That's not true. I just lied to literally all 0 people who are watching this video.
Hey man, maybe by the time this goes live, we'll have viewers.
You're right.
You never know.
You never know. The future is life's greatest mystery. Oron.
A fun one.
I didn't know this was Fire Emblem Awakening. Ooh, there's more chests. Okay.
Yep. I'll send Racing along towards Ike.
Yay.
So you can recruit Toronio.
I was just trying to figure out if there's anything clever I could do. The answer is no. I guess I'll send Reese here. Sure.
I don't think any more units will be spawning this chapter.
It seemed like we covered all the entrances, like, sequentially.
Yeah, like the only one that didn't... Oh. He wants to stride out himself. I guess we could just walk up and talk to him.
Oh, this is actually, like, perfect.
Yeah, right?
They split in such a way that it'll be very easy to murder them. What's up, Toro Neo?
Yeah! Take this! What is it? Why are you staring at me like that?
I am Toro Neo, a general of Daean. Young general of Crimea, I have but one question to ask you. Your swordsmanship is familiar. Who taught you to fight in this way? To the best of my knowledge, that style was only used by one man, an old friend of mine.
My father. He taught me to use a sword.
Is that so? Then you are Gawain's son.
Wait, are you a friend of my father's?
We were good friends, long ago. How is the old goat?
My father no longer lives. He was defeated and slain by a Daean general.
That can't be. For the Gawain I knew to be beaten. Who was it? Who took him down?
A knight encased in black armor.
Suppose they don't know who the Black Knight is. The Black Knight, eh? I did not know his strength has grown so much. Interesting. You have any brothers or sisters?
I have one sister.
In that case, I will not fight you. The world must not lose Gawain's style of swordsmanship. I surrender. You may lock me away or execute me or what you will. I care not.
Are you sane?
Probably not. Very much so. I had already decided I would die in this place. I have served this country for many years, since the time of the previous king. But the current regent, he rules through fear and wants nothing but war. I can abide it no longer.
If you plan on dying anyway, join us. We have need of strength such as yours.
You would take a former Daean general? I cannot. Your fellow Crimeans would resist. They would never accept it.
You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
Our army does not have the luxury of being so picky. Please, lend us your strength.
As you will. I've already thrown my life away. If it can serve you somehow, you may use it as you see fit.
I love Toronio. That's like the most baller reason to change sides ever.
Right? He's super manly. I kind of wanted to fight with him, but he'd be good. Oh, he's...
I think he's got good stats. The problem is he's already super over-leveled.
Yeah.
So he'll basically... I would kind of just keep him in the bank as like Stefan V2. Like,
okay.
If we want a heavy unit as the game goes on, we can use him. He won't be behind at any point.
Oh, nice.
Sick.
Cancel did something.
Right? Sometimes Soren's skills actually matter.
Oh, but yeah, I like his design. He's like the White Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe more silver.
Because I believe, so, like, the 4 riders is, like, a construct of Daean, like they always have 4 riders.
Okay.
And just who it is changes all the time. And, both Gawain and I believe Toronio used to be 4 riders.
That makes sense.
Which is a little weird, because, like, it's obvious why Gawain isn't anymore, because he left. He doesn't even live here. But it's like, what did Toronio do to fall out of favor?
Maybe he didn't fall into line enough.
That's entirely possible.
Erosion.
It's not a real ability. You probably just want to sell that one.
Shucks, I can't get him to soak.
Lame.
Lame! Yeah, we're kind of at the point in the chapter where we can sort of, like, choose our own adventure with our units.
Yeah, you just need to clear out the pit and then figure out how you're going to kill Ina. She is pretty tough, if I recall correctly.
She's a Dargon.
We might need Ileana to get in there with the Thunder Tome.
Oh, right. Welcome to the Thunder Tome.
And I think you've got some Legu's weapons, too.
Very fun. I do have Legu's weapon.
You could even, like, move Reese in there and then have Ileana fight and then move Mia in with the Legu Slayer. Because they've got all those support conversations going.
Yeah, that would give us a bunch of bonuses.
Yeah. Yay, Jill can move again.
Yay. And park her right next to Lethal. Yeah, right there.
The chapter can't end yet. There's so much more stuff to steal.
Right? On chapters like this, that really does end up being like the secondary turn clock.
Yep.
Like, I've done all this stuff already, but there are so many GD chests in this map that gotta keep on going. I like Kieran. He has character.
He does. He isn't in range of that sword master.
I wouldn't think so. Oh, right, mages suck.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't need to move in range of that killing edge just yet.
Oh wait, he has a spear, I don't wanna...
Ike can take a little bit of a hit. Even if he gets crit on, he'll probably be fine.
Probably.
Just in case.
Now he will. He wouldn't have before. And the fact that you still get 11 XP for that as a promoted unit is kind of messed up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hurt my guy. Or don't. Nice.
Yeah.
More conversation.
Get him out of void in there.
Don't crit me. Alright, cool. Oh man. That was a crappy sword master.
It was not worthy of the name.
Ooh!
Oh, nice. And he didn't even hit, so it's got all its uses and everything.
That's good value.
Dope.
Oh, we have a cat again.
Finally. Still don't have our spear lady. Oh, Rayson, you don't move very far.
Oh, he do not. Whee! Meow.
Yeah.
What's these dudes with? Killer Lance.
That's medium scary.
Oh no.
I mean, if you wanted to finish him with someone else, that would be fine. But yeah, you can just have Ike one-shot him.
Oh, we didn't get an ether. Oh wait, that wouldn't have worked. I don't think. I don't know how that works.
Well,
Where?
Ether definitely would killed, because Ether is 2 separate hits. It's a Soul and a Luna.
Well, I was wondering if my sword would break after the first one.
I don't know.
Huh.
Ashnard, show yourself! Huh? A Goldoan dragon?
I've been waiting for you. You're General Ike, are you not?
How did... Who are you?
My name is Ina. By the orders of the king, I am the protector of this capital.
Withdraw. I've no desire to fight a useless battle with you. It's Ashnard I'm after.
I regret to inform you that the king is not here.
What?
Do you care to leave a message? The king and the main body of the Dayan army remain in Crimea, where they have been since it fell.
What are you saying? The king's abandoned the capital?
I share your desire to see this conflict end. So rather than see you travel to Crimea to fight Ashnard, I felt it would be much faster for me to defeat you and your army here. Don't you agree?
No. That's one way to look at it. Problem is that I'll never let you do as you please with Crimea.
We cannot have it both ways. We both want what is in our own interest, and that is why we have conflict. If neither one of us will yield, our conflict will continue until only the stronger of us remains. I have my own reasons for fighting, and I will see you fall.
Hiya!
Wow. That is absolutely the Ike solution. Correct.
I can't say I disagree with the solution where it's like, okay, what do we do about the dragon? We stab the dragon.
We kill the dragon. We murder the dragon.
That's kind of been like how Fire Emblem handles conflict for like a long time. The answer is always fight the dragon.
Yep. Could have healed Boyd.
Could have. Spewing value.
Oh no, Oscar! Oh, I guess I should probably heal Oscar.
I was a little bit worried, but that mage is still a bitch, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We have a spear lady.
Do. I want to check the range on those, the knights again, just so you don't accidentally put the wrong person into them.
Right. Killer Lance, Lagoose Slayer. Okay. Goose Slayer. Can this one reach to the right of the mage? No. Okay, cool. Dead.
Nice. Called it.
Called it. Called shot. Call it every time, you're never wrong. Or, hold on. That's not how that works.
I mean, if you successfully call it every time, I guess you're never wrong. It's just true.
Yeah. And I always do call it right every time. There's no way Kieran would get crit, right? That's just not gonna happen.
I just don't even know if he'd die to a crit. He's a paladin. He's big and beefy.
We can find out if he died to a crit.
No.
Oh. He doesn't have very much defense, so I guess that guy just sucks.
Yep.
And this is fine.
Well, and killer weapons don't have, like, the most crazy base.
No,
like, they don't have might.
They're, like, only a little stronger than iron weapons. Cool.
You want to move south down, but...
You're right, I do want to move south down. And you're right, you're right.
Which is always.
Eh. Yeah,
Or...
Sure. Would be a fool if we did not move our unit. Got him. Wow. She did more damage than I expected.
You're getting strong. Yeah.
Just like one turn to general. That's not what swordmasters usually do.
Ah, Mia tough.
Mia, okay. Excellent. Good job,
Okay,
Mia.
Mia's fine. We may have forged her a weapon with way higher than usual might.
Oh, we did do that. And we also just got an energy drop, so...
Yeah. We might give that to Mia.
I think we're absolutely that to Mia.
I was gonna say we give it to Rayson, but...
Shut up. You're dumb.
What? We just established that I'm always right.
No, you're never right.
Oh, what?
That was so many.
That's many.
Oh, we have Birdie again.
Yay, birdie.
Hey, Birdie. Pretty Birdie. Oh my god, he still can't do anything. Why is his movement so bad?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why am I doing this now when I didn't bother to do it the previous 5 turns? I don't know. Consistent. Probably because we're running out of fiddly nonsense to do with our army.
Uh-huh.
Is everybody level 6 or 7? Yeah. Get in there, Sauron.
Kill him. Gonna have our paladins clear out that bishop and get everyone else in to fight.
You know? Yes. Give him the business. Sure. So you know how I've mentioned that I have the habit of like hitting left on the D-pad when my unit is getting attacked?
Yeah.
I even do that when I'm playing with touch buttons on a phone emulator. Old habits die hard.
Suppose they do.
I think it's because I learned that habit in like middle school when I was very impressionable. Yeah, she's a Mia support.
Yeah. So it's like Mia, Reese, and Ileana should be pretty good for bringing down the dragon.
Yes. Whatever. I'm gonna shove Ileana. I'm gonna shove Ileana exactly once.
Bam!
We totally did it.
Totally did it.
Freaking nailed it. Alright, we're good.
I do wonder, even with the, I like how you had Rayson, like, spur Neff, but she didn't move again.
Nope.
I think she even has the Luger's.
Oh boy, a Master Seal.
Oh boy. It's like 1,000 gold.
Just what I always wanted. I think it's more than that.
Gold numbers are so random by the game.
They are.
Like, the game I've been playing recently is FE4, and the gold numbers in that game are so high. Like, iron weapons are like 900. Grave sword.
Grave sword, that's a good item. Ilyana.
Alright, Ilyana, what do you got?
Do dragons have ranged attacks in this game? They do not. Oh.
That isn't that much.
No.
I'm kind of...
If you had wished to extend your short lifespan, then you should not have appeared before me. Okay.
I'm kind of worried that she'll just, like, move. So...
Why would she move?
I don't know, because bosses in this game are stupid. So yeah, we'll probably just have Mia camp there. Like, just chill.
That's fine. She has that equipped?
We can move other people in to give some aid. Dude, you're so likely to crit.
She, like, really doesn't have ranged attacks? Okay. Yeah. Oh, she has a demi-band.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Why her stats are cut pretty bad. She's not a royal, so she can't have... she can't wear the royal band, or a Lagoo's band.
Right. Yay! Come on, Soren. It's not the most useless skill, or most useless stat.
Yeah. I'll fuck me up.
What? Did that unit just use an elixir?
For...
Oh
no, she just has renew.
I see.
I think we might have Ilyana just kind of plinking her down and just, like, get Reese in there. Oh, after 13 million turns, a thief shows up. Okay.
You're late to the party, sir. Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I didn't have to think very hard about that.
But yeah, I think you'll just have, like, Ilyana shoot her again.
That's the attack function.
Have people keep Mia topped off.
There is actually no way that this can go wrong. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, we could just kill it. Like right now.
Because even if you... Yeah, you can't miss, so you're fine. But even if you somehow did, like, a weird ability triggered that we weren't thinking of...
We still have Reese.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess...
Oh, but if you seize, you won't kill the thief.
Yeah, I want to...
spewing experience.
I do want to kill the thief. See ya, Ina. Good old dragon lady.
Cleared every chest on the map. Collect your value. Wow, that is a suicidal thief.
That's the Dalsim. I'm not very fond of combat.
Sick. No double attack, but who needs it?
Right.
Yeah.
You did it. You are strong. I have lost.
Then calm yourself and surrender. There's no reason for you to die.
That I cannot do.
What?
I must go to him.
No, wait!
Ah.
Nasir, good timing. Grab her, will you?
Eh. I'm sorry.
Nasir?
Ow.
Ugh.
Ike. Nasir, what are you doing? Go now. Hurry. Traitor.
Right? Terrible. So you were the traitor? Like how Nasir is like a good 6 inches taller than Ike.
Right.
Nasir is a big person.
He's a big dude.
Someone's been giving information to the enemy. Was that you too? And Mist's medallion? You telling me you've been working for Dayan this whole time? But you're a Lagoo's! Why? Talk to me. Ah, this is useless. Get him out of here. This traitor's face is making me ill. Blast!
Blast count.
If I were better at video editing, I'd just have like a ding!
Ding!
We could have blast and dastard and something else out there.
All the classics.
Until this has been cleared up, you'll be held in custody. I won't question you anymore. When you decide to talk, let me know.
Very talkative cutscene.
Right?
Go to Palmeni Temple.
What did you say? It's like, come on, man. You already said it. You can repeat yourself.
Right.
I love Crimea Castle is just like so idyllic. Like we've got all the green fields and everything, but we still have Ashnard's music.
Right. Am I Ashnard?
Yes.
So the capital's fallen, eh?
You're every royal except Aginsia.
That's
which
right.
is kind of funny.
I knew it would come to this. Still, how disappointing. Doesn't matter how well you train an army. They don't fight, they become weak. What's the life of a soldier without a steady diet of war? Blood and pain are the foods of a true warrior.
So, speaking of soldiers, Your Highness, the majority of our forces have been moved here.
I left more than enough soldiers, and yet they could not prevail. I may have overestimated Ina. Even if she is a dragon, I suppose this was the best she could do.
I suppose.
But the important thing is the Black Knight. Where's he gotten to? You see him in the capital?
I did. He bid me present this to your majesty.
Ah, it's found its way back to my hands at long last. Unwrap it, quickly. Unwrap it and show it to me.
Very well.
Do be careful not to touch it, Patrine. It wouldn't do to have you go mad. I'd hate to have to kill you. Ah ha ha!
I bet Patrine is just pure balance. If she
Yep.
doesn't have any chaos in her, she'd be fine to touch it.
Yikes.
Here it is, your majesty. Look, she's all stuttery. She's all pure and embarrassed.
Behold! Ah, how wonderful! See how it reacts to the war I have brought to this pathetic land.
This is Leiran's medallion?
Yes, and inside is a dark god of immeasurable power and cruelty. It once caused a flood so great that all continents save Tellius were submerged in a watery tomb.
That blue light.
You, me, even this very castle itself. We all radiate various forms of chaotic energy, and the dark god is pure chaos. The light you see is that energy calling out to the chaos around us. That is why some scholars refer to it as the Fire Emblem. Is that Fire Emblem MacGuffin? Ha ha! Look how you tremble. This light has the power to bewitch the human soul, you know.
I do kind of love that the Fire Emblem ranges from the core, most important artifact in the entire universe to like Fire Emblem 7, where it's like not even actually that relevant.
Right.
Like it's part of a fetch quest for something totally unrelated.
Uh-huh. Weird. It calls to our chaotic impulses, like the urge to slaughter every living thing in sight. You feel its invitation, the permission to act on any base emotion that resides in your heart, no matter how unspeakable?
My report is not finished.
Sorry, I'm over here ranting. Ha ha! Ah, Patrine. Guard! Yes,
Your Highness? I don't know.
Wrap the medallion and place it in the vault.
At once.
Go on. The report?
Of course, yes. As your majesty ordered, the Black Knight moves to capture Princess Serene's. At last report, he was on his way to Phoenicius.
I see. So he's decided on the princess and not the prince, eh? Did he give any reasons?
Yes, your highness. It was based on the findings of a group of scholars. Because the princess was isolated for over 20 years, they feel her magic will be stronger than her brother's.
Yet, Can the Black Knight outwit the Hawk King of Phoenicius and steal her away?
The Hawk King is not always at her side. Plus, as you know, the Black Knight is in possession of warp powder. If someone of his might has the ability to appear and disappear at will, it may be that he is without equal. With the exception of your majesty, of course. I mean...
What a toady.
Right?
Aha! I'll have to test that someday. But not today. It's not often that one finds a tool as useful as he is.
Well spoken, your majesty.
Now then, Petrine. My dear Petrine. You have made one blunder after another. How will you prove your worth to me? You wish to remain in my service, you must show me results. Unless you too wish to become food for Rajayan here. Rar.
Your majesty, I will redouble my efforts. I won't let you down again.
You can be a general or you can be dinner. I don't really care which. But do try to show a little initiative, won't you?
Yes, your highness. By your leave.
Hold! I forgot one thing. What happened to Ino when the capital fell?
According to all reports, she escaped. Her current location is unknown. However, this is Ino we're speaking. She will return to your majesty, will she not?
Kill her.
What?
I've no further use for her. Oh, but if it's too much for you to kill her outright, use her trust and stab her in the back.
As you wish.
Alright, that's it for this time.